chance in one place, and just for a short amount of time, for people to have an opportunity to see sets, props, costumes, and the cars from not only the Dark Knight trilogy, but there's the cars that go all the way back to the 1960s TV show, the classic TV show. So it doesn't happen very often, and people are constantly asking us to see a lot of this material. Some of it gets to be on display at the Warner Brothers Museum on the lot, but for free, this is a rare opportunity. So there's some really interesting pieces here too. People get a chance to see up close and personal.
I gotta get me one of those.
I think we pretty much achieved that model exactly. We don't get any drawings, we didn't have anything else to go by. It was just that model, make a car that looks like that, and then make it do all the things it has to do.
And that was a design that Christopher came up with?
Yeah, Christopher Nolan and Nathan Crowley, they got bits of model aeroplanes and model cars and stuck them all together, and that's what we ended up with. You don't get much free reign when you work on a Christopher Nolan film. He knows what he wants, and
is he very specific with every detail?
You're not kidding. Every angle, everything you see on there to the millimeter. There's no guesswork in that. The way the panels fit, the way where everything is. We scaled the car slightly differently. Originally, it was very big, and we brought it back down to make it more practical, and the width is a bit too wide, so we scaled it right, but everything on there, every single piece is agonized over. He leaves nothing to chance.
The original design that I created had all these little aspects that I wanted to do, because I wanted to make the car a people-type car, versions of the design to be more of a car rather than something out of the sky blue. And that's the thing that made me more interested in what we did, as well as the color scheme and the different gadgets that we would have, different things that happen.
How were Adam West and Burt Ward with the car back in the day, getting in and out of the car and working with the car?
Well, it was interesting because I had to teach him how to jump in. And this was Burt's first movie, and he wasn't too much of a great actor. Adam West was terrific. I mean, he couldn't have been a better Batman or any type of thing. So he made it more interesting and more fun for me. And Burt was okay, but he wasn't as energetic as Adam was.
This particular vehicle is the number 3 Batmobile from the Keaton movie Batman Returns, and it was a stand-in car in the movie. And it just came up on auction one day, and a friend sent me the link to the auction, and in the link, in his email, he said, you know, times are tough when Batman's having to sell off his assets. So I looked at my bank account, and I thought, you know what, this is an opportunity in life that I just can't pass up. I'll take the hit, and bid on it, and a couple weeks later, we drove it on a trailer from Florida back to Los Angeles, and here it sits. And we've taken it since and rebuilt it. The inside, I don't think the oil had been changed in 20 years, and we put a whole new engine in it, new transmission, and the whole thing. And it's a reliable, drivable vehicle now.
It is amazing to see such a big chunk of your life on display. You know, going way back to when I worked on the Keaton car, a whole bunch of memories there, and then seeing this and seeing it all in one place. You know, you can see one. You know, on show at Warner's, you'll see 1 or 2 cars, but seeing the whole thing from beginning to end is amazing.